In 2024, I had quite a few beauty products that I was absolutely in love with and a few that I regret. If you want to see what those are, keep watching. Hey girls, welcome back to my channel. It's Yechima, where style, innovation, beauty, and lifestyle collide. We are all on a personal journey, so let's discover it together. Alright, so let's get started. So I want to do this in categories. So I'm going to start with skincare, body care, fragrance, and then makeup, because makeup is like the majority of the things I purchased in 2024. So let's get right into it. One of the best things that I absolutely enjoyed in 2024 is my skincare products. I've been on a journey to try to get my skin at its optimum, and what I've been using is this little product here from LaRoche Posay, and it's their acne treatment. This is what I've been using. As you can see, it's just about done. So this is a once daily, but whenever my skin gets out of order, and I probably actually need to wash my brushes, there are times when I put this on, like I saturate the pimple with this, by the next morning it is dried down. It definitely helps, but I will be repurchasing this item. It does amazing things for my skin. The next skincare product that I've been absolutely loving in 2024, and I'm actually on the brand's PR list, so I do get items from them from time to time, and they sent me this. They actually did send me this, just to be transparent with you guys. They sent me this product, and this is my second bottle of it. I honestly really enjoy using this product. It's a double serum, so hydrates and nourish your skin. It's an age-defying serum, and you know, I'm up in age where I need the extra stuff to keep my skin looking youthful. And even though I have oily skin, at nighttime I really go in with my skincare products, and this is one of the items that I tend to grab and apply to my skin whenever it feels like it's dehydrated. Because even though my skin is oily, your skin can still get dehydrated. I'm actually due for a facial in a couple weeks, so I'm looking forward to that. But until then, I'll be reaching for my double serum at night. Alright, so now we're going to get into some body care. I'm first going to share my current favorite. I've been using this since, I want to say, November of last year, and gosh, it is so good. This is the EOS 24-hour moisture body lotion in the scent Vanilla Cashmere. Now, I mostly wear this before bed because the Vanilla Cashmere scent, the fragrance of it is just, to me, is very calming. And I like to feel calm as much as I can, especially before bed. And after I take my shower, and I usually grab for this, and it's almost done. I need to re-up, but I absolutely love this. This was, I think, recommended by Pockets and Bows. This is also great for layering. I really love how this smells. I really do. Some people said that they don't like it, but I really enjoy the scent of it. It's not an overpowering vanilla scent. It smells like a cupcake to me. It's very moisturizing. I love when I put it on. My skin feels like instantly hydrated and moisturized. I do have a keloid hair, and for some reason this actually helps to soothe the area, especially before bed. So I really enjoy using this so much. Now, one of the best purchases that I have been really enjoying is this Donna Karan Cashmere Mist Deodorant Antiperspirant Stick. Guys, it smells so good. I am never going back to natural deodorant. I don't want it. I'm done. Cut the cameras. I'm not doing it. That's just not where it's at. I really enjoy using this. It's a little expensive, you know, antiperspirant deodorant. It's on the higher end for deodorant, so shop at your own risk. It's always shop at your own risk here. I'm just sharing the things that I've been loving, and this is definitely one of them. I will continue to repurchase this. It does what it says. It smells good, and it will be a forever repurchase item for me. Now let's get into the fragrances. First off, I want to start with Byredo. I have to put these two together because even though this is a body lotion, it's, you know, body care, it's more so a fragrance enhancer to me. Like, if I want my Mojave Ghost to last a little bit longer, because it doesn't last as long on its own on the skin. If I spray it on my clothes, I would get enough wear. Not as long as it could go, but I get enough longevity when I spray it on my clothes. So when I want it to last a little bit longer on my skin, I definitely go in with the lotion and the spray together. Great combo. I got this as a gift actually. This was it a birthday gift? No, it was a Mother's Day gift, and I really love this scent. I have it in hand cream as well. It's just perfect. If you watch any of my fragrance reviews, you know that I do like a rating scale. This is a 5 out of 5. I would definitely repurchase this again forever and ever and ever. It's such a really good fragrance. I'm not familiar with what the notes are, but I just know that I really like this scent. It's like refreshing, but a little bit musky. And it has a little bit of, I think there's a lily in here somehow. I don't know. I'm almost done. This is not the biggest size. This is like the medium. And that's how much I have. I have a third left of this bottle. So I'm using it sparingly right now because it's not a cheap fragrance, but it is so good. The next fragrance that I have been loving to wear, and I got the small, what size is this? This is the 1 fluid ounce bottle, and I am just about a third. I have a third left. This is a really good fragrance. So I wore this fragrance to my first ever New York Fashion Week. I didn't have a scent that I was really gravitating to take with from, you know, what was already in my collection, and I saw this, I smelled it, and I was like, I think this is it. So every time I spray this fragrance, I think of my first New York Fashion Week, and I feel like that's what fragrances are for. If you want to capture like a memory, do it with a fragrance. I do that like almost every time I go on a trip. I would get like a different scent that would make me remember my trip every time I spray it. It's just the best thing. And this reminds me of New York Fashion Week because this was my scent of that weekend. It's just a beautiful scent. I love it. It has like a masculine vibe to it. Sultry, very sexy. I love a warm floral. Like, if anything, if you want to get me a fragrance, get me anything that's in the warm floral family, and I love it. Majority of the time I do, at least. It's just such a good scent. Every time I smell it, I think of all the different moments that happen at New York Fashion Week. Like, I smelled it just now, and I remember like my little shopping spree that I did in Nordstrom. I think I was at the headquarters. I was at the Nordstrom headquarters, and it just reminds me of my time just window shopping. I did actually bought a few things while I was in the store, so that was so fun. I bought these as a combo in, I want to say they were in November, end of November, early December. And I know it was like at the end of the year, but guys, when you like something, when you love something, when you fall in love, you just know. And this combo is a I'm in love, I'm obsessed, you know, whatever Rihanna said. This is the Glossier You fragrance and the Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Both by itself is really good, but I wear them together, and every time I wear them together, I get amazing compliments. When I wear them by themselves, not so much. Together though, they eat. I just love them together. This travel size is almost done, and I'm sure the Tom Ford as well. But guess what? I bought a bigger size, because that's what you do. When you like something, when you love something so much, you buy it in another size, you buy it in a bigger size, you buy it in another color. Like, that's just what you do, and that's what I did. I feel like this is my scent, and that's a lot for me, because I have a lot of fragrances that I absolutely love, but these two together right now, currently, I am obsessed. So we're gonna get into our first regret of 2024. That first one is this fragrance from Byredo. So now I was actually on the hunt for the perfect Byredo scent. I got this scent before I got the Mojave Ghost from Byredo. I'm rating this a 2 out of 5 because it's actually a good scent, but not enough for me to want to purchase it again. Okay, this is a one and done fragrance. It has like a linen sheets scent. Like, I don't want to smell like linen sheets. I don't know why I ended up buying this. I think I was just getting a little bit overwhelmed because I tested out various scents for, I want to say, like maybe a month or two before I decided on this scent. And I remember checking out the the Mojave Ghost, and I wasn't too in love. I don't understand why, but I bought the hand cream, and when I bought the hand cream I was like, oh, I really like this. And then my husband smelled it, he loved it, and so he got me the set. But this one, it smelled like a bed spray. It smells like a Febreze spray. It's not something that I would repurchase. It's literally, I regret purchasing this. I wish I had gotten something else. Now don't get me wrong, Byredo has great scents, but this one, Blanche, she's a number 2. I will finish the bottle because I bought it with my money. I won't repurchase it again though. All right, finally we can now get into some makeup. This is like my favorite part of the video. Whenever I'm watching videos like this, makeup is my favorite part. I love playing makeup. It's just good to like test and try things out and see what works, so that when the occasion comes, you're already ready. You already know what works from what doesn't work. When it comes to makeup products, I am open to trying and testing out different things to see what works and what doesn't. Let's get into the first few items that works for me. We're gonna start with the black owned items that I've purchased and love in 2024. And first up is Fenty. Okay, now this was a recommendation from Tanasha, my good girly, and I was already using some mascara, and when it comes to like certain purchases, I like to finish a tube before I repurchase another item. I don't like to have too much of one thing, if you get what I'm saying. So I wanted to finish the mascara that I was using at the time, so that is done. Then I got it. I personally like to buy mascaras in the travel size because the brands that I've found that I've loved, like the mascara, they dry out super fast and you don't get to use the entire tube before it's done. And who wants to spend $30 on an item that you're not gonna be able to finish? Okay, I want to get my money's worth, and I feel like this is such a practical tube, such a practical packaging for this type of item. It's just really, really, really good. I love the bristles. I love the formulation. I love when I put it on, my lashes look like falsies. I really love this stuff, like literally obsessed. When I put it on my bottom lashes, it just wakens my eyes. I just really love it. The black is just black. It's so good. I am truly obsessed. And surprisingly, now I also love her cream foundation stick. Right? Is it a foundation stick? It's literally almost done. That's what's left in this, and I've only had this for a few months, and I have other foundations and face products that I would use. So for this to be almost to the end says a lot. This product is so good. The match is really good. Now I just found out that I was matching my foundation to my face, and I should be matching it to my chest. So after this is done, I'm gonna have to get rematched. It's not too far off, so I'll continue to use it. I could probably use it as something as a contour, but my body is actually lighter than my face. And so, yeah, that's a different discussion though. Different discussion. The next black owned products that I've been loving, I'm literally obsessed with her. I feel like everybody is at this point. It's Danessa Myricks and her wonderful products. Like, I have no bad thing to say about most of her products. Now I'm gonna get into that a little bit later, but for now let's talk about the things that I've been loving. And let's first talk about the Yummy Skin Glow Serum. I am using, what shade is this? This shade is Juice Boost. This is so good. Now, like I told you guys, I have oily combination skin for the most part. So I tend to shy away from primers or products that's going on top under my makeup that is hydrating. But I don't know what she put in here. But Donna Myrick is also an oily combination girly. And so her products must have to work for, you know, girls like her as well. So me, her, everybody else who's combination oily, these products should work. This, even though it's hydrating, it does what it needs to do. Like, if you don't want your makeup or your foundation to look dry, this is what you wear. And that's what I actually have this on under my makeup today. And it's just really, really good. I love it. It helps my makeup to look more natural, not super drying, and she's something I would definitely repurchase because I just love how it feels under my makeup. The next items that I've been loving is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balms. When I first got this, I actually thought it was like a primer, but it's a little bit more than just a primer. And I have worn it both ways. I've worn this under foundation. I wear it by itself. I've now recently been using it as like a bronzer because it's not that dark, but when I put my actual foundation match on with this as a bronzer, it looks really, really, really good. So I've been loving this. This is my second tube and I'm almost hitting the pan with this. The first one that I got was in a 9, and then I got this, so I'll continue to use this. I'll just use it as, you know, around the perimeter of my face, and I won't use it in the middle of my face. I'll just use it on the outskirts. I also have it in the universal because, you know, sometimes you don't want to color, you just want to put the base on. You want to make sure that your skin or your foundation stays matte. You just want to blur it out and put everything else on top of it. So I've been using the universal shade as well. Love, love, love it. And this is something that I will continue to repurchase like I have been already. So I love these products. So now my second beauty regret of 2024 is my Donna Myrick Bellini blush. It's a cream product, and I have never used a cream product before when it comes to like a blush. I do have the liquid blush that's really easy to blend out, but I've tried to use this multiple ways, and maybe it's the shade that doesn't really work well with the products that I use. And actually I've used it with the Donna Myrick's Blurring Balm alone, just to see if maybe it's me, maybe it's the technique that I'm using. I don't know, this just doesn't work for me. And I have a color that's similar to this in a different brand in a powder form that works well. I don't know, this really, I've tried it. As you can see it just hasn't worked for me, and I'm really sad about it because I was really looking forward to this product. I bought it to take with me on vacation, and I was really looking forward to it, but it just didn't work for me. It moved the product around. I don't know, I'll probably have to watch some more videos and probably watch a few of her videos to see how she uses it, but this doesn't work for me. I'll probably have to use it like as a lip product, but not as a cheek product. This doesn't work for me as a cheek product. Maybe I can use it as an eye product, but it's a regret. I regret buying this. I don't know, but I think it's the formulation. I don't think I'm really a cream blush girly. So okay, so the next black owned beauty product that I've been loving is these lip glosses from Edam, and I have a few of their products. I have their exfoliating toner, I have their dark spot corrector, I've used their cleansers. I've tried just about every product that they have currently out right now, but these are the lip balms of lip balms. They do so much for my lips, and I have super dry lips, guys. Like, I have to constantly have lip products that's gonna condition, moisturize, gloss, all the things, like all over. I have lip glosses, lip balms, like in different bags, just so that I am not caught slipping when I'm outside, because it's really bad when I don't have a lip product on my lips. Like, my lips get really, really dry. But these are so good. I first got, what color is this? I got the Bissap Glaze. This one is a more of like a raspberry. It has color to these. I really love the colored ones. I just really love the consistency. It's very thick. It lasts. The gloss, the shine, the moisturizing, the hydration, the nourishing. It does everything. I even think the formulation, it actually helps to exfoliate as well. This is the one that I've been currently using, but this one, I started with this one. This one I got last year, Bossip, and I took it on my trip as well because I just like to buy new things when I'm going on a trip. Okay, don't judge me. I know there are some of you who do that too. I've been currently loving this one. It's called Burnt Malaya, and I think I want to get the clear one next. And I love the packaging too. Alright guys, we are almost done with the video. I just have a few more products to share, but if you've made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the good things, because I would love to have you back. Alright, so I have some more lip products that I want to share. These are also really good. Summer Fridays she is a keeper. As you can see, I have two. I finished the pink one. And I keep this one by my bedside because I love the minty vibe to it. Like, sometimes I want to feel a sensation before I go to sleep. And it has this very subtle mint sensation to it. I love the color. I love the shine it gives. Does it last? It doesn't last as long, but I do love how it feels on my skin. I love lip balms, lip glosses that doesn't cause my lips to dry out anymore, and these don't do that for me. So they really keep my lips moisturized, conditioned, basically all the things that I really like in a lip care product. And these are lip butters, so it's definitely going to condition and hydrate your lips, which is what I always need. So these are up there on my best lip products of 2024. I want to get into my most used, worn, favorites blush. Now, I recently mentioned the Vanessa Myricks cream blush, and I got that blush because I love this one so much. It has a mirror here, so I'm gonna cover that. This is from the Sephora collection. It's their colorful blush. I'm in the color 29. It's called Fascinated, and that you are when you wear this blush. You become fascinated with the color. It's so pigmented on your skin. It looks light. I don't know if it's showing up bright on this. I really don't know how it's showing up on camera, but I use this blush just about every day. As you can see, I've already hit pan on it. It's a really good blush. I absolutely love it. It has like a subtle sheen to it, so it's not matte, but it's like a satin finish, really. It's like satin finish. I really love this. I love a coral peachy blush. Like, that's my go-to when it comes to blush. And I love that it gives my cheeks a hint of color without overpowering. I'm not that much of a blush geek, but when it comes to this color, I love it. And I have a lot of other powder blushes. Usually it's around this type color. Like, I have Raisin from MAC. I have another color from MAC. It's their mineralized blush. I don't remember the name of it, but yeah, a lot of my blushes are actually from MAC. But when I added this one from the Sephora collection, and not to mention it's from the Sephora collection, so whenever the Sephora sale goes around, those products goes to 30% off, and that's when you need to buy them. That's when I bought this. So get your deals. I'm telling you now, it's really worth it. I really enjoy wearing this blush. I think I'm wearing it today. Yeah. So you can see it's subtle. It's a little something. I'm trying to pack my stuff away as I go. And this foundation took me through the entire 2024 because it has great coverage. It has a very natural finish. It helps your skin as you wear it. It has some type of skin care element to the foundation. So Lady Gaga did her big one with this because it's now one of my favorite foundations. Now, I was a NARS girly for a very long time, tried and true, didn't care about any other foundation until this girl came around. House Labs, she did her big one. I absolutely love the shade ranges. There's so many options, and I love when a company takes their time to include diversification within their product line, and House Labs does that. Like, I had to get rematched, and I tell you, there was like, I went down the line and there were like 5 other shades that I could have selected. Like, this one is in 450, which I think now that I'm wearing it is a little light. I could be wrong. I could actually go up to the 560 and I'll still be good. I could probably go down to the 440 and still be good. She has options, okay? And if you're like me and you love options, then House Labs is definitely, she's an ally, okay? Get into her. My third beauty regret are the Hourglass concealers. I tried all the things. I usually wear light concealers to like brighten up my under eye, but these just doesn't do it. I don't know. I don't want my concealers to crease, and I've never had that problem before with any concealer that I've used. This one, I have to do too much to get it to work. Like, make sure my under eye is fully moisturized. Like, I've tried all the things. First of all, the color is a little bit off. The one that I use to conceal is Maple, which is, it has like a yellow undertone, and I have a golden pinkish undertone. For the cost, I think they could do a little bit better with the color range, and it's very, very drying under my eyes, and that says something because I'm an oily combination girl. It shouldn't be as drying as it is under my eye. Like, it doesn't, I don't know. I really don't know. I regret buying these. The next product that I regret purchasing is from Patrick Ta. It's their cream contour and bronzer duo. I got it in the shade She's Defined. So I had purchased this to wear during my vacation. As you can see, it's really, really dark. It has the powder, it has the cream. Now, I really love the cream. I love how it blends. I really love the color payoff with the cream product. No problem. What I was really turned off from is the powder. I love using powder to contour, not so much cream. I would use the cream, but my preference is powder. And I love that I had the option with this, okay? But this, I don't know what formulation to use, and I don't know if it's the brush I use, but the powder, it kind of like matted, so like it's kind of hard for it to transfer on the brush. Like, there's no really color payoff on my hand, barely, if any. Like, it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't, if it doesn't come off on my fingers, it's not gonna come off on a brush. For that reason, I want to get rid of it. So that's a regret. I won't be purchasing that again. I'm gonna continue to use the ones that I really enjoy, that I purchased years ago. That's the Dior bronzer, the Dior cream stick. Those are really good contour slash bronzer products that I love using on my skin. The payoff is really good, and they just do what it needs to do. So I'll continue to use those. I want to leave you guys on a good note, so I'm going to share my most used best purchase of 2024. And it's the one size. One size, you guys know me. I love the sample size or the travel size before I commit to the big one. So I already have the Laura Mercier like loose powder, which I use from time to time, but ever since one size came to town, like, she has been my go-to. And this is my second jar. The first jar that I got and tested out was the pink. This one, I don't know if this is a new shade or not, but this one I'm using is Sweet Honey. I don't know if I'm looking shiny or not, but this makeup has been on all day. This powder is just the best. I really love when I use it, it just soaks up the product and it stays that way for the majority of the day. I also have the Until Dawn setting spray, and it's really good. I love this stuff. Although my sister said that it has a product ingredient in there that is similar to kerosene, so I'm kind of yeah, it does say extremely flammable, so be warned. Yeah, so although I really love this spray, I'm not going to repurchase it for that one reason, because, and for another reason, I found another setting spray that I just really love. I just purchased it recently. It's like a current fave. I'll probably do another video of me sharing the products that I'm currently loving. I'm still using this because it's really good. I just have to make sure that I'm not anywhere near any flames and I'll be fine. But I really love these together. They really do the best job of keeping your face matte if that's the look that you're going for. If you want staying power, it's just overall really good product to wear together or on their own. All right, so I think that is everything. All of my beauty faves, best purchases, and regrets of 2024. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. This was so much fun. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, stay beautiful. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do all of the things, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye.